Now we have the 2C, and we're gonna mount it on top of this little patio deck, and we're gonna have it record this side of the place because there's no other areas to put it at. And we're just gonna stick it up onto that ceiling right there in the corner. So let's do a little quick unboxing and tear this thing apart. To open it up. Let's see what comes inside this Eufy2C camera. And since we have an existing home base, we don't need a home base, and you don't have to pay a subscription with Eufy. That's one good thing about it. So let's take a look what it has. Alright, you even get security stickers, but most of the time you don't want to put this on your door because sometimes then they know that you have something valuable. If you want to put it on there, it's up to you if you want to put stickers on your door or your window to tell people that you have a security system or not, but it's up to you. Oops, there we go. Information don't really need ever, because there's the camera itself. It's really small, and hopefully this battery lasts about a few months before charging. I know you need to charge it beforehand, but it does come with some battery when it's shipped. And let's see the mounts itself. So it comes with a screw-in mount. Alright, so this is the mount. And here's some screws. And it looks like the charger for when you are done and you need to charge. It's charged by micro USB. And here is the mount itself that we need to screw into the wood. So the way it works is you screw it in via the back of it, and then you can maneuver it where you want it to be. So we're probably gonna just mount it like that and then point it down and out. And the back of it is just a couple screws. So how do you get this part off? Okay, there we go. So there it is. We just got screwed in. Get the two screws in there. And you don't need the bolts, these spacers, because it's wood. So we're just gonna screw straight directly into the wood. And we'll just find a corner. We like it. And that's gonna be it. So let's see. Alright, can you see me? Hopefully this bucket will hold me up. There we go, see? Move the spider webs. All we have to do. So in terms of the Eufy security right here, this is where you charge it. This micro USB. Is make sure you plugged it, sealed up. We're gonna connect it to the camera and scan the QR code right now first before we set it up. So let's do that real quick. Now that I have it synced up to the base, I can take the film off now and make sure to charge it up as well. On the back of the bottom of this is a micro USB port, so you can charge up the camera to make sure it's fully charged before you mount it. And so after it's fully charged, we're just going to mount it onto this thing and lock it tight where we want it. So we'll spin it across. One time first, so I can spin it across. Once you lock into place, make sure you tighten it on the back of itself. And then it even has a spotlight. So this is kind of cool. A little spotlight functionality. And then that's it. Now it's pointing this way. I'll record the whole entire patio backyard. That's all there really is to this setup. So we're gonna do it.
So we're in the app right now, and the way you do this is that you scroll through. You can see all the Eufy products that are available to purchase and connect via the Eufy security app. And so right now we have the Eufy 2C/2C Pro, which we're gonna press. And so make sure you bring the camera close to the home base. It doesn't matter the picture because the home base can have different shapes and sizes depending on which version you have. The 2C is a little square or smaller, like a router size. But anyways, bring it close to it. It'll connect via making the sound from the home base, like a just like a noise that kind of like talks to the camera. Anyways,
press the sync button until you hear the beep.
And once you press the sync button, you hear the beep. connect, and you're good to go. That's all there is really to connecting the camera. And once it discovers you're connected, you're good to go. So yeah, and once you're connected, you can see the camera from the app, and that's all there is. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.